Hey Chris, it's Ashley. I wanted to go over a couple of things on here and talk about services that we offer and then talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So I wanted to start, I went to Google and I typed in Gastonia, Plumbers Gastonia NC, and this is called Map Pack right here. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and are listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top three is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling out as much as possible on that name, hours, the phone number, correct phone number, photos, just filling everything out. And then third, putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages, A&G, that type of thing. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And websites listed here below, these are called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top three so that people can find you. That's not including Angie's List, not including Yelp, anything like that. It's more of an organic search that your business name pops up in, like Ultimate Plumbing, T. Smith Plumbing Contractors, that type of thing. So it would just be right there. And I pulled up, pulled up the website for Ultimate Plumbing just to kind of show you, it's right there. Click it, you're done. So the main thing you want to do with your site is so you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on there. And this is for a few reasons. And the first reason, if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500. Just because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through and they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and then the more content you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And within the content, we have to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I just Googled Plumbers Gastonia NC. If you have Plumbers Gastonia NC all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. And if we take a look at why this website is ranking, I have a paid program that we use, and I put them in here so we can see what you're up against, okay? And another thing I want to go over too is the UR and DR ratings, and because these are super important where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink really is just a shout out from another website that is endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. And we can click on the ones that they have, go through those, and get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And lastly, most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords within the content that I was talking about before. For example, all right, so they have 16 keywords, which is actually relatively low considering. But it's just a snapshot of what it looks like for them. And that type of thing. So just to kind of show you where maybe they're getting some of their push from. Some of the keywords they have is Plumber Gastonia NC, and that is garnering about 450 people typing in these keywords. 450 people are typing in those keywords a month. Plumbers in Gastonia, Plumbing Gastonia, 450 Gastonia plumbers, what I typed in, Plumbers Gastonia NC, 450. So you start putting, these keywords just right off the bat throughout your website. That's these views right here, these people that are typing in these keywords, these are the people that are going to start, your website's going to start pulling up for them. And it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, the more people you're going to find you, and the more people are going to call you, and in turn, more business you're going to land. So just to kind of give you an idea of the back end of yours as well, I can show you that in, another time if you'd like. But I hope that this information was helpful, and I look forward to hearing from you and discussing future opportunities. So take care and have a great day.